What is going on, YouTube? So today we are going to show you how to install these lower doors on the Can-Am Max. I just bought this thing. This is brand new to me. This is actually a brand new off the floor unit. I've never owned anything new in my life, so I'm super excited. But definitely need lower doors. For one, it keeps it nice and clean, and a little safer for the kiddos, debris, and it looks clean. I mean, look at what it did to it. I mean, it looks super good. Let's see. Is that the thumbnail? Yeah, that's the thumbnail. Little baby driving it. Anyhow, so I'm going to show you guys. I looked online, couldn't find much on the install on these, so I'm going to do it today for you guys. I did install half already. I have not started on the other side yet, so we're going to show the difference. Now, there is some hardware. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts that need to be installed on this rear door. I opted out of doing this last one because honestly it is like tube on tube, right? So you're sucking it up here, tube to tube, so it should be parallel to each other. So you shouldn't really have an issue, honestly. There should be no real gap on this side. So I'm not really worried about that guy. I don't want to drill. I mean, this is factory fresh, and I don't want to cut into my brand new Can-Am so soon. It has some lower adjustment there. That's how these came already installed down there. So I know the OEM ones. These are not OEM, by the way. I got these off of eBay. They had good reviews. The price was right. It was like $220 or something like that. So I bought them, right? So I'm happy with them. The weather stripping on them is real nice. All that good stuff. Fitment, I mean, fitment is OEM. I'm really happy with this side so far. I see no flaws, no issues. Front looks good. They close nice. I didn't even have to align this front one at all. And it did accept all 3 bolts. And there is no 4th here. But they look really good. Honestly have OEM finish too. It's kind of weird. They came in these boxes. Definitely, yeah, made in China. But they are wrinkle painted, which is a nice touch, nice OEM touch. So this is new. I did flip the shocks already, and I did cut these out. I gotta do some final sanding on them just to deburr them, but the shape came out really nice. I'm really happy. The angles, all that looks OEM. Again, I just gotta go over it with some heat maybe and deburr it. But I did do the Fox tune on the shocks. Haven't even taken this thing out yet. Brand new OEM wheels and tires over there. So this is how this side looks. If I can get that glare out of there. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. All right, well, let's get started on these rear doors. All right, so first things first. The Can-Am comes with a Torx bit in the OEM toolkit, which is, I think it's a T30. Yep, T30, says it there. I'm not gonna use that because it is cumbersome to ratchet with that, so I just got a little ratchet with a bit on it. Oh yeah, there's a you're gonna need a 10mm and a T30 Torx. I'm gonna start on the front doors because they are easier. So this is a T30, and then the bottom is a 10mm. Okay, this is to remove the OEM little door card things. These kind of snap in too, so all right. So all right, so remove old hardware. I'm gonna keep it right there because I am gonna reuse the washers. The new doors, they came with these really nice bevel-edged spacers to counter the pipe, but they didn't come with anything for the bottom, so yeah. All right, so go to that with the other ones and grab your door. It's gonna be this guy. Is it? That's the back. So this is the front. Comes with the hardware installed. So definitely gotta remove that real quick before I try to put it up there. Let's see, I'm fighting this a little bit. Real hard to record and film. So, move that guy, put it over here. And then, so the way I hang it is I hung it by the middle bolt first. And then remember, this outer edge one is the short one. This guy here. Okay, so open your door. I have one bolt in my hand. Need to grab a washer too, but we're gonna wing it right now. Okay, so there's a lip on these doors here, and it needs to go on the outer edge. And there's that cool spacer I was talking about. Let's drop that guy down there, and then we're gonna grab one of the old washers, put it at the bottom, put the nut. Get that started. Okay, now this is the outer edge one. That one's gonna go here because it actually doesn't go to any pipe or anything. Alright, so once you loosen those bolts and line that middle one up to hang your new door, you just start lining it up. This one's not tight yet. It's like a little half pipe. It's cut, taper. But really what you're gonna line up is this inserts into there, into your OEM door, right? But if you look at the way everything lines up, so right here, this guy will line up with your door, your OEM, right? And then I put these weather strips right to the edge, right? Because that's what I'm really after, is that nice seal to not let dust or anything get in like there. And then the rest of it just lines up with the body line. So really follow that, and it all lines up really nicely. And then just tighten it. And that one's not tight yet. So I've tightened this bolt and that middle bolt, and I gotta tighten the back one. And then move on to that rear lower half. All right, so the front, we're all installed now on that front door card, or the lower door half. And like I said, the fitment is really good. I'm really happy with it, especially for the price. That's what installed door looks like. And it shuts real solid, feels solid. Real happy. And I was noticing too, like the thickness of plastic, it's real thin, real thick. I don't know, just something I noticed. So the rear one has 3 bolts you're gonna remove. I already removed this lower one, and the other door, the aftermarket door, or even the OEM one, has a bracket that goes here, a little bracket system. So I'll remove those and then start installing the new door. And again, when I install that other door, I'm gonna start with this bolt because this one kind of lines up naturally because it has that bracket. So I'm really gonna hang it here and then start aligning it. All right, so I removed the 3 bolts on this lower little door card, and it's gonna expose the rail like that. And again, I just toss it aside. I keep it all my OEM parts, and then we're gonna bust this guy out. It comes with hardware in a bag for the rear ones, and it hangs the rest of them. So scratch. So yeah, I'll hang this one and show you how that looks. Tip on this rear one, it's gonna be, this bracket is actually gonna be mounting right under here. You're gonna have a bolt that goes through to it, and then this along with the door is gonna be mounting here with this kind of clip. And the kit actually comes with one. And so before I hang it, I'm gonna pop it on this bracket. And it's actually notched out for it. Just like that. If I can get it to line up. Like that, okay? So then when I hang it, I don't have to struggle with it. So again, I'm gonna hang it with the middle bolt just to get the center of gravity, and then I'll start lining it up and go. Okay, so on the rear one, it fits a little differently than the front one, right? So the front one, you're gonna go with this line and the door card, right? Because otherwise it'll make contact and it won't fit right. So you go with that, and then because a result of that, it seals. So it looks really good, it fits really good. The back one is a little different because it has a different body line than the door, where it actually has this notch, okay? So then that's what you're gonna adjust to. So, you know, put the door and then pull it back until that line fits. See, like that. And then that's where you're gonna tighten it, okay? And go from there. All right, and so that is it. They came out good. Definitely check, I mean, depending on which ones you get, definitely check those lower bolts or the clips, because this back one, when they installed it, they actually kind of cross-threaded it and it was not tight at all. And then make sure all this is fitting too, right? So all this actually fits up in this channel. It fits on top of your factory door, this lip. So make sure that that's all on and good, okay? That's gonna allow it to fit properly. So that's it. I mean, I got a few more mods I got to do this thing. I definitely I want to go Evo Stage 3 on it. I'm gonna put obviously an exhaust and the tune. I'm gonna do the cage eventually. I'm probably gonna roll this one for right now because I am definitely low on funds after buying this thing. I bought this thing 90% cash, and I had to finance a few $1,000 bucks. But I've never owned anything brand new in my life, so I'm freaking stoked. So probably next thing is honestly gonna be the windshield. I have those little guys, so we need a windshield. Just my daughter has real sensitive eyes and just keeps dust, and actually feels way better in the car with the windshield. So this is the way it came out. Super stoked on them. They feel really good. It actually feels really nice sitting in this thing. It feels more secure, more safe, more robust. Feels good. Super stoked on the way it came out. So I'll be posting more stuff as I do it. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, so I can keep this going. Let me know it's worth my while to do, because you know, I'm trying to do videos that I don't see people doing very well, right? Like, I've seen some videos, but they weren't very good on it. Other than that, that's it. Peace out.